Hey, thanks for joining me. So today we're going to look at a Hackerrank problem called pairs. We're going to take a look at the problem statement, then we'll do some conceptual discussion about things you should and perhaps shouldn't do, then we'll hack out some code. Make sure you check the description for the Hackerrank problem statement and also check it for timestamps in case you want to jump forward to any part of the video. Let's get into it. So here's the problem statement. You will be given an array of integers and a target value. Determine the number of pairs of array elements that have a difference equal to a target value. For example, given an array of 1, 2, 3, 4, and a target value of 1, we have 3 values meeting the condition 2 minus 1 equals 1, 3 minus 2 equals 1, and 4 minus 3 equals 1. What they want us to do is complete the pairs function below. It must return an integer representing the number of element pairs having the required difference. And again, what our givens are: k, an integer, which is the target difference, and then r, an array of integers that we are to evaluate. One possible way to solve this problem is by using a brute force approach, where we use a for loop within a for loop to evaluate all of the elements in the array to achieve O(n) squared time. If we implement this solution, we do indeed get the answer that we're looking for. However, if we submit it to the full test suite of Hackerrank, it doesn't pass all of the tests. The way that we would do that is getting out of the O(n) squared time complexity. So how do we achieve a faster execution time that will satisfy all of the tests of Hackerrank? We can actually shoot for O of n time in this problem. And a way that we would achieve that, we would have to get rid of a for within a for loop. So how do we accomplish this? We could use a for loop to transfer all of the elements to an array to a constant access object. And luckily Java has an object that can accomplish this task for us. Specifically, we'll be using a hash set. A quick look at the documentation tells us this class implements the set interface backed by a hash table, actually a hash map instance. It goes on to say, this class offers constant time performance for the basic operations: add, remove, contains, and size, assuming the hash function disperses the elements properly among the buckets. Probably a safe assumption. In this solution, we'll specifically be using add and contains. We'll be using add to populate the hash set with the values from the array, and we'll be using contains to evaluate some condition and to check whether that is satisfied. So let's get into the code. Okay, that's our O of n solution to the pairs Hackerrank problem. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting that like button, and if you're new here, also consider subscribing. I'm going to be putting out content about every other day or so. We'll see if I can stick to that schedule, but hopefully, so please come back for more, and this was a pleasure.